What up? I'm Brian Mitchell, aka King Shit. I come from East Atlanta, Georgia. I see Zone 6, I see you. I represent Royal Family all day and night. I love my family. And, I'm blessed to have the opportunity. I'm super happy to be here. As far as my team, man, I have a super expansive team of people who help me out. It's really how I even had the opportunity, but if I could have one person I think represents what my team is about, seriously, it'd probably be Charlie Sheen. I have a lot of people that tell me I'm crazy for what I'm doing. I'm, a private school educated kid. I'm no dumbass, and a lot of people, when they see me, would tell me that for what I'm doing, trying to rap, I am that. And, to me, I know that I have a talent and a gift, and I can live my life on my own terms and be successful. So if I could have anybody, Charlie Sheen is the epitome of that. He represents everything I do. I'm from the South, so I like people who can spit, though. I'm not really with the dance music. I would say Young Dro, for sure. I love Frank Sinatra. Play Frank Sinatra nonstop. All of Frank Sinatra, everything. Frank Sinatra's original G. My favorite artist of all time, hands down, though, is Amy Winehouse. No question. R.I.P. Amy Winehouse. I would say, honestly, my favorite song, I really can't get it out of my head right now, is, what's that shit called? It's on the Cole album. Runaway. Runaway is my favorite song out right now. I cannot stop listening to that. I'm actually really a radio fan, believe it or not. I respect artists for the ability to be able to make mainstream music. It's really the hardest thing to make. So, I fuck with some radio shit every now and then. Besides that, man, I like the new Mac Miller album, I suppose, but really I keep the classics in my shit. I really stay listening to Dedication 2 most of the time. Been doing that for about 5-6 years. As an artist, I feel like, I was raised to be who you are, no matter what other people think about you, and the people that are around me really reflect that in a way that is really obvious. Like, I have multiple races of people that I go out with that are my best friends, and when you look at my group of friends, we really all kind of seem like, even based on the way that we dress, we probably never hang out, but they're all real people, and I love them more than I can explain. But being able to be in different circles of life with different people is really what inspires me to be able to make music. I wake up and think about music. I start writing music. My first thought when I'm awake is some lyric, either mine or whatever my favorite song in my head is. I have about 3 hours a day. I'll just play instrumentals and rap. And when you work at that pace, I would say at least 2 to 3 songs a day I could come up with. The general thing that people could objectify a rapper by, I probably usually really can't fit. I've certainly done my share of, alternate ways to provide for myself, but, besides that, I'm really a nice guy, yo. I think life is much better served that way. I like good people. I don't fuck with people who, bring anything close to bad karma to me, negativity, no kind of shit like that. I'm all about living positive, to be honest. My main value is loyalty equals royalty. It's the same thing as the rich get richer. Everything that you become loyal to becomes the rest of your life. You don't do anything really by yourself, and if you do, then you end up with nothing. I think that's really what makes me me, and it also allows me to be really observant, not judgmental, but just observant of the things that are around me, which helps me relate to everybody anytime I step up to make a track. I first heard about the company, Pong, to be honest, from one of my good friends who's also always supported me, Josh Henderson. He called me, explaining to me about what the company's about and the tournaments that they run, and gave me a great opportunity to perform at the Hard Rock. And I super respect everything they're about. I played beer pong since I was about 14 years old, so I still play at least once a week, if not more. I can really relate to people that play beer pong on a consistent basis. I'm a partier. I fucking love partying. Party till I die, but that's the thing that really made it easy to write the song. Was beer pong is such a laid-back thing, but at the same time, it's something that if you play it and you play it at this level, you really love it. The track itself is inspirational, which is the aim that I try to take for people who are out there trying to make that 250. And I'm a person who supports people that chase their dreams in that aspect. I also feel like if you're talented at something, you should chase it 100% no matter what people say to you, you know? You fly here from across the world and play beer pong, trying to make $250K, gives a fuck what anybody got to say to you. I would say the thing I'm most excited for, I have a lot of people that have supported me for a long time that really mean the world to me. They're really my closest fans and friends. And, you know, they love me from the bottom, and we're all gonna have our first time in Vegas together. You know, it gets to be at the Hard Rock, and one of my friends is turning 21. I expect that to be the thing that means the most to me, that I actually take from it. It's people that I'll know for the rest of my life that I love to death. And, you know, they definitely deserve the opportunity to be out there with me and see it for everything that they've done for me. So they're also fam tatted. Dad, bro, family tats. Shout out to that shit. I love that. But I love y'all, and I can't wait to see you in Vegas.